Under, under services, so like after they get the full evaluation and they qualify for services,
they meet eligibility for special education and related services.
Yes, they meet eligibility. How many minutes of service can they get, and what determines what type of services they can have?
Sure. So what determines what types of services they can have is based on their unique circumstances, right? So it's the totality of all that testing. It's private evaluations, parent input, daily reports, the full and individualized formal evaluations. And we take that information and look at his committee and say, what is the impact of his disabilities or disabilities as it relates to content area number one? What is going on in carpet time or English 2? And then we take that content by content and talk about, is there an area of need that his disability or disabilities impact him in this section, and what could we do to service that or mitigate it? If he needs support in a classroom, I'm going to start out at 25%. So let's say for purposes of math, the math block is 60 minutes long, and I want Billy to have in-class support. Then I'm going to recommend to my client that we start out at 15 minutes. Two things happen in a classroom: instruction and production. I don't need you suction cup to his hip. That skews the data, and I don't know what's going on. So Jennifer's teaching for 60 minutes. I wanted to give him time to get to work, but I believe that 15 minutes in that 30-minute block, I can really start to see, does he need this 15 minutes? Does he need more? And I agree with the position that we don't want to over-support them. Not supporting them is a problem, and you're handicapping the child more. And there's many kinds of support. Does he need a para? Does he need an aide? Does he need in-class support? Does he need in-class support that's a special ed teacher? Does he need a co-teacher, a certified special education teacher who's there for the totality of the block? Does he need resource time, which we still have in America and always will? Does he need for parts of his day a self-contained class, meaning a class that's high need, that is only disabled children, whether it's adaptive behavior, an autism unit, life skills? But it's not one and done. I have kiddos that are in life skills, general ed, and resource. We do content by content. So how does this disability impact him from bell to bell, and often from bus to bus? And then we write a program based on that need around that. And we start at an appropriate level, and then we build from there. We don't just go, oh, he gets it all. Well, then I can't tell what he needed either. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.